Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jo, and I'm here to channel a message from the Akashic Records for the Capricorn Collective. So, this reading is timeless, of course, and let's get into it. So, Capricorn, what I was feeling, actually, they showed me like the planet Earth, like the planet. And being like surrounded by like lines that connect. And I heard the word globalization. I don't know how to pronounce that. And I heard it in Spanish, of course. So there's something about seeing like the big picture and like about seeing how something affects like everything. Like more than just one aspect of your life. Now it's making me think about like the zodiac, like the whole wheel of the zodiac, and the different like connections. But I'm just going to move on because I don't know what they mean with that. And I also heard the song Joining the Dots by Arctic Monkeys. So yeah, there's something about joining some dots, clearly. Okay, now, whoa. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn that the Akashic Records have a message about. So what's going on for Capricorn? Show me, please. Whoa. Okay, you're learning. We have knowledge and we have sacrifice on the bottom. Learning to let go. One more card. Thank you. Yeah. Joining the dots. The monster within. Internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. 25, that becomes a 7. So I'm going to put this over here for now, and then I'm going to move it. Then we have number 3, study, learning, education, knowledge, and the hunter card. Aggressor, tracker, provider, a 32, that becomes a 5. Okay, so we already have 2 3s and 2 2s. Like a 5. So there's like this, there's change here, okay? And there's probably an uncomfortable place. Like I heard transition, so I feel like you're really in the midst of a transition and it's uncomfortable for you. All this red, and it's making me think about the Red album by Taylor Swift. So that's like a breakup album. And oh, that's also about a type of love, you know, the red type of love. And that's not the healthiest type of love. So what I'm seeing here is that you're learning about what you really want and how to get what you really want and how like to get there. But this has to do with the shadow, because this is my shadow work card. So you are learning about your shadow and how your wants might be influenced by your shadow, or how like you don't like how getting what you want, like going after what you want, it's like a struggle, and how that's connected to the shadow. So yeah, you are joining the dots. You are like making those connections, and you're like on fire with that. You're like very proactive about that. Yeah, I'm basically seeing you're like studying your own shadow. There's also a message about like struggling to go after the education, like the like career, we can say, maybe too, that you really want. Like kind of like, you know, you want to do this, but there's this internal struggle about that. Okay, so moving on. I want to see if I see anything else. Yeah, also maybe there's like an aspect of like competition that you're like working on. Yeah. Okay, basically I see shadow work. And like seeing how you might self-sabotage in regards to going after what you really want, whatever that is. This is a general reading, so okay. Now show me Capricorn in this situation. Yeah. Okay. What's on Capricorn's mind? How's Capricorn's mind? Oh my. What happened? Okay. Emotions. Look at all this magician energy. Yeah. Yeah, there's Gemini energy all over this. Okay. So we have the backside of the Hanged Man on the backside of the World. So this feels like there's a new cycle that wants to come through, but I feel like you're saying like, wait. Okay. So this is like this. A new cycle wants to come through, and it is coming through, but you're not going. Okay, what it feels like, it's like they are preparing the stage. You know, they're preparing the situation that starts this new cycle, but you're not in stage yet. You're like behind the scenes. What you need to be doing is, or what you're doing, it's like finding like the lesson and the knowledge. I don't know how to say this in English. I'm going to translate this word because this is like the word they want me to say, but they're not giving it to me in English though. Give me a second. Come on. So, what you're doing is like this to distill. Okay, distilling? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I hope you get me. Distilling the knowledge of the old cycle. Okay, so a cycle has ended, and you're in the transition of like, okay, you're going to start a new one, or are you going to repeat the lesson? So they're giving you like a little time. They're stopping you right there and saying, okay, what did you learn? Because what I see is that you're over here trying to, make something, change something, change the way that you feel, create like a new cycle, manifest a new cycle. But also, I feel like you don't have the greatest feeling about it, It's like, I want to manifest this, but I don't really believe I can have it. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that you are trying to like observe pain that you have, something hurts, something needs to be healed. You have maybe a little pessimistic mind about what you want to achieve. Okay? And you're trying to change how you feel about that. That's what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of magician energy, so that tells me that you are proactive about this. You're all over this. Well, you're a Capricorn, so that definitely doesn't surprise me. Okay, so you're trying to like gain a new perspective, You're growing spiritually, basically, by doing some shadow work. I like that. Okay, let's see. What message does the Akashic Records have for you, Capricorn, about all of this? I heard like believe in yourself. Like, look into why you don't fully believe in yourself. Because I feel like intuitively, you feel like there's a shift coming in and that you can make it happen. But your mind, because of some kind of hurt from the past, thinks thoughts that are hurtful for you, that hurt. But I see you like seeing that, like you acknowledge that. But the thing is that if you don't fully cleanse this, you might attract it, Or it's not that you might attract it, it's that, because I don't want to say that. Like they said, like, no, it's not that you will attract it. It's that it will, like, pollute your experience. Something that should be super exciting ends up not so exciting. Like you're raining in your own parade. Okay, what's the message for Capricorn about all of this? Oh, okay, contemplation. Akashic Records. What's the message for Capricorn? I heard like get off your ass. There's something. Okay. I don't think this is going to fit, so I will have to like move some stuff around. I'm going to do it like right now. I know that you don't see this, but it is what it is. Okay, so message from the Akashic Records. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Okay. So you're sitting on a gold mine. I don't know why I heard the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Oh my gosh. On the Six of Spears. This is like you're going to be successful. Whatever you're trying to do. Oh, okay. I also feel like you're trying to like be super prepared for this. Like, I need to gather all my knowledge before I can do this. And this is saying like you can learn while doing it. You know, like learn on the go. I feel like you're asking for abundance, you know, you're asking for whatever this Ten of Pentacles is for you. You're saying like, please give me this Ten of Pentacles. Please give me this abundance, whatever it is about. This is my wish fulfillment, you know? You're saying like, I really want this. I really, really, really do want this. And you're sitting over here like trying to receive it. I feel like this is saying like, why do you doubt that you will receive it? Like, oh, why are you doubting that? Like, look into that. Look into why there's a fear here. You know? What are you trying to protect? Or what is that fear trying to protect you from? Because I feel like also I feel like you're saying like I'm done with healing. I'm not like done with healing, like I'm like I finished it, because you know you haven't. We never finish it, you know. It's like a lifelong process. We never stops. But you're like tired of it, or you're like, yeah, like saying like, hey, can I have some fun over here, please? And I think that the message is that you're asking for something, but you're not taking the time to like okay, so there's a message that is trying to like come to you specifically, and that means that you need to like meditate or do whatever you do to like download a message from your guides. They're saying like there's a message for you, but you're not either listening or you're not like taking the time to, you know, download that. And there's all this waiting, and I feel like, what are you waiting for? Like, this almost feels like you're waiting whatever you are asking for to like fall off the sky. And give me a second. And I feel like, I mean, you do need help from above, clearly, but you need to like do something. Like, I see you sitting here, you're not like acting that much on it. See the Magician again. I know that you can't see all of that, sorry, but I needed like 3 more cards to understand something. Look, 3 measures, yeah, and the 6 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. You're holding back. This is saying like you're holding back because of fear, and you need to look into that, because whatever you want, whatever your wish fulfillment is, I feel like you can't have it, okay? and you're trying to manifest it, but you need to put in the work and the action, and you're holding yourself back. And that has to do with some kind of fear that you need to look into, basically. And I feel like you have all the knowledge that you need, and whatever you don't have, you can download it like from above. So what's stopping you? I feel like you're saying like, I need to, I need to figure this out. I need to like finish my healing first, or I need to like do this first. You're like procrastinating for some kind of reason, and for some kind of reason, fear. There's a fear of investment for some kind of reason. Also, if you're trying to like invest like money into something, I feel like this is saying like follow your intuition. But don't like jump into that like right away. Like be strategic about it. Okay, so 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's a past here that needs to be healed in regards to, like, I heard family, but this feels like a pattern, like an ancestral type of pattern, like something that you might inherited from your parents, family, guardians, whoever, and that it has to do with like abundance and your beliefs around that, or your belief in regards to how much you think you can achieve. So you are asking for help, and this is saying like you're getting it. You're not going to like leave you stranded. But you need to look into why you don't believe you can actually do this, like achieve this. Because there is wish fulfillment, like all over this reading, like in the center of this reading. Okay, we are moving on. So this is saying you don't want to wait, but this takes time. Crops don't just grow overnight. Okay, now show me any like heads up. Let me look into how are we doing with the time. And let's do a quick heads up. What does Capricorn need to know? A heads up for Capricorn. Okay, I think that is like pretty clear. Oh my gosh. We have the Temperance, and we have this side of the Hermit and the Empress, and the back side of Strength. Yeah, this is basically saying like we are guiding you towards abundance, but what you need to do is look into your own insecurities about that. Why don't you think, like, why do you think you can't do this? Because we are helping you. This is saying like we are helping you, and this is a part of your path. You need to like work through this. See, Capricorn, there you are. you need to work through this. Like, acknowledge that you are feeling insecure about this and figure it out. Like, where does it come from? Why are you feeling like this? Why is your mind saying you can't? Who's like, to whom does that voice belong to? If that's like well said, like grammarly. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, heads up. What you need to know, we are guiding you towards abundance and towards your best self, towards being your most higher self. But like, you know, you're working on your self-esteem, working on feeling like you actually deserve this. And they're guiding you, so follow the breadcrumbs. Okay? I love you. That's all I have for you today, and I think it's pretty clear. So, remember, we are not our thoughts, but we need to understand where are they coming from. So, I love you so much, and I'll see you around. Bye.